before we begin, we want to give a big shout out to our awesome sponsors. The first is the Grumpy Cookies for all of your fandom and D&D related needs or merch, your one-stop shop for all things fandom. Whether you're looking for the perfect Dungeons & Dragons gear, Doctor Who merch, or any other fandom apparel, they've got you covered. Check them out at www.thegrumpycookies.com for all your custom designs and anime clothing needs.
And we checked them out last week. They've got a bunch of different anime stuff. They do have their own brand, Grumpy Cookie, self-promotion, of course, you know, but they got tons and tons of different apparel. And they're local, right?
Yes, they are local.
They are local to us here in Sacramento. Yes, they are.
Yeah.
So
I did not know that. Awesome.
Yeah, and of course, a heartfelt thanks to Describe, DSCRYB, the ultimate source for immersive D&D sounds and music. Elevate your game with expertly crafted soundscapes, perfect for any adventuring party, and let them help you bring your world to life.
Stay tuned.
Welcome back.
Welcome. Alright guys, we're going to be starting here pretty shortly. Back into the Dreams of Hyrule. D squared. You're hilarious.
Yes, I am.
Thank you for noticing. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. I am still in the car, but I can listen.
No worries. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. I think that's everyone. We live? We good to go? We ready to play some D&D?
Oh yes, we are live and
Yeah!
everything's good to go.
Y'all motherfuckers ready to play some D&D? Yeah.
Ariho?
Yes, we are good to go. Can you hear me? Hello, mic check 1 2.
Yes, sir.
Yes, we're in. We're live. We're promoed. Everything is solid.
Hell yeah. Alrighty then. Then let us suspend our disbelief as we enter into the realm of fantasy. In today's episode, The Red Star. Last we left off our brave band of adventurers, they decided to get a part-time job. In fact, they decided to get a job working a fish stand to earn some extra cash, as money is tight and potions will most likely be needed for where they may be headed to next. While Didi, Beat, Arhiho, and Oro made their ways to the port of Clocktown to become fishmongers for the afternoon and into the evening, Akari decided to take a different approach. He decided to go speak with Madame Aroma, only to find that she had already left town, and in her stead, taking watch, was none other than Lord Farquaad. Inquiring about a position within the Farquaad cleaning service. While Farquaad could not approve of any such hirings, and that can only be performed by the Madame herself, he would be more than willing to accept a resume, a cover letter, and at least three professional references to submit upon Madame Aroma's return. Resigning himself to a fate worse than death, Akari set out to the Clocktown general area to seek professional references from Glenda, the cook at the Stockpot Inn, Zubora and Gamora from the Mountain Smithies, Kome and Kotake of the Witch's Brew, as well as eventually making his own way down to the port, seeking letters from Linebeck as well as Beat. Before meeting up with the rest of you, as they all were selling fish to the port, Akari made his way to Linebeck's ship. And after speaking with Linebeck and returning one of his portraits that had been unharmed from Jolene's wrath, as a thank you, Linebeck offered Akari some work. The strange red light that had come down upon the port just the night prior, while you were all in Lost Woods. The red light had enveloped the port, yet all of the guards, all of the people, everyone was asleep, save for one. The one and only Captain Linebeck. With legs shaking and bravery abound, he made his way into the port area, where he would come to observe and tell Akari upon these creatures that he had seen. And while not causing harm to the people, or acting very, very suspiciously, they were peering into windows, phasing in and out of walls, as if searching for something or someone. And just before, as the sun began to break over the horizon, the beings would disappear, and return from whence they came. And as such, a deal was made. Akari and the rest of you would come to investigate the happenings. Perhaps if it were to happen again, you could put your sleuthing skills to the test, or your blades to the ready. As the evening twilight begins to set, Akari, you make your way down and you gather with the rest of your compatriots. As the shift comes to a close, selling out almost all of the stock, despite the small window that they had to perform, and making a good chunk of cash, making a solid fund of cash. Akari, you met up with the rest, and you all find yourselves now standing at the dock, on the docks. The sun dipping down beneath the waves in twilight, as the sound of seagulls begin to settle down as the night begins to take hold. As this is where you find yourselves. The waves crashing, the smell of salt ripe in the air. Take it away.
So, did we get paid already?
Yes.
How much was that one more time?
Beat took 99% of the gold.
Yeah, Beat stole it from us.
No, Beat did not steal it. Beat said, "You owe me this much," and Arhijo went, "Sure." No fight.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I
Yes.
wouldn't do that.
Yes, you
so
would.
Did
I
Yes,
do
you
that?
did. You
No.
so did.
That sounds something like
You
I would
so
do for
did.
for Good Day, not for Beat.
That's what you did, sir.
I'm gonna have to go back and view the tapes.
Beat fingers his sack and goes, "Don't worry. The only place this might be going is well, actually, I might send it home to the orphans."
His what now? Which sack? I'm so sorry.
Which sack, and what did he do? He fingered it?
Oh yes, he very gingerly brushed around the edges of his sack of rupees, you perverts.
Caressed every edge and crevice of that sack. Yes.
Gingerly, reverent.
Gingerly.
Well,
Almost as if a secret.
and we do have rooms at the Stockpot Inn, or no? That was from last night. That's not tonight, right?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
from last night.
I think we gotta go back to camp. I don't have enough rupees for a room.
Our tents are still set up. I mean, I set up the tent. It's still up.
I have a proper bed that can always be shared. And he turns and winks at Arhijo.
Jesus Christ. Or he was visibly uncomfortably looking anywhere else other than Beat's direction. Sleeping under the stars sounds like a wonderful thing. It's beautiful tonight. I'm sure of it. Absolutely 100%. Arhijo will not be sleeping in your bed. Thank you very much for the offer, though, Beat. That is almost sort of very kind for you. But I'm sure that Ornarius would love to be the big spoon for once.
Beat turns and stretches, and you look over as he just has the ass of a baseball player.
Jesus Christ. Did we already speak to Lineback?
I did. Y'all don't know that I have a job.
Right. We don't know. But we were selling fish here the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't find out about the whole situation for that either. Okay, yeah, no, we made some money
Yeah, y'all made money. I did not. I went job hunting. Y'all made money though, and Beat took majority of it and sent it to back home.
I don't know how I
But,
was okay with that. I'm fucking broke. I'm not okay with that.
Yeah, we were all surprised. You fought none of it.
That is why I said it made no sense, Ahio.
Were my children playing? Was I under the influence of something? Did she put a spell on me? What happened?
You were obviously under the influence of the charm of Beat.
Jeez Louise. So, still broke.
Are you really going to take this money when it could be feeding the mouths of babes? You see Beat's eyes get big and sparkly like a puppy.
Yes,
Insect, no,
absolutely.
kidding.
We can't feed the puppies if we don't have money to get the things we need to go kill the bad guys that killed the puppies.
Well, we could eat the puppies. We have to feed the children.
Oh,
I mean,
Pass.
at that logic, you could feed the children the puppies, but we're not going to do that.
Do you know how expensive it is to ship livestock puppies? I've tried it, okay? Logistically, it doesn't work.
hey, Beat. That sounds like animal cruelty and is not good part of the law.
Actually, we went to the city council. It is entirely legal as long as they are bred and raised for the specific purpose of becoming food. Okay, there's legal red tape. Beat just starts rattling off like county codes. S30.9201 states.
Any four-legged mammal or bovine that resides within the Hylian county of Clocktown is edible by use only after and therefore stated in the decree of the animal's use in the all functionality of all remains must be and therefore will be used in any given state or form. Oh dang, yeah, it's all there.
That was incredible. That was absolutely incredible. Oh my gosh.
Beat does like a little pose and points at our Hito, and they were free range.
Impressed. I take the thing, whatever you're reading from, and I'm like turning it upside down, and I'm like, I don't see it here, but I'll believe you.
I mean, that still doesn't change anything. I'm not okay with this. I need that money. No, what happened? How much did we make actually, like in total? And then did we?
It was like 600 gold. I think it was 600
rupees.
Or rupees, yeah.
And we gave you 500?
Yeah. Yep. And then Akari took 100.
Yeah, I remember taking my share and then sharing Ornaria's share with everybody else. I'm gonna have to review the tapes. Okay, well, Arhijo will dig into his. You said it was getting towards evening time?
Yes, it is currently twilight as the sun sets over the waves on the horizon to the west.
Oh.
I mean, we could just find a bench and sleep in the park.
Well, considering Beat's behavior, I didn't really want to say it, but I did find another job. I could probably use the help anyways.
Another job? Doing what?
Did everybody else see the red light in the sky?
DM, did I see it?
You all look up and you see what looks like to be like a red star hanging up in the sky. amongst the
Um,
rest of the stars that are
it's been
starting to
referred
shine.
to a few times in the whole the whole
Yeah.
scene and everything.
Yeah, well, Linebeck was out and about at night, and apparently these ghost things came out from said light, and they were like looking through different houses. He's tasked me to figure out what's going on, I guess, and we can hang out in his ship if we'd like. It is in the middle of the night, morning, so it'll be pretty late. And,
Beat looks concerned and leans in. I wouldn't want to say anything disparaging, because Linebeck and I are burrow brothers and all, but he does have a really serious drinking problem.
And maybe that's what made him immune to the weird happenings at the red light, because apparently the rest of the townsfolk didn't really seem to care.
Maybe it was a hallucination?
Well, I do have to give it to him. Just like me, he and I both were only really funny and interesting when we're on some kind of substances, so at least it makes for a good story.
I'm inspired and full of and Arhiho will just throw up his arms. Which way are we going? Where's this Mr. Linebeck?
Oh, I've been over there the whole time, and I just point to my left, and it's the ship right there. I only came out because I could hear you guys. Yeah,
About
you
right.
could feel free to help me or not, but he did tell me he only had enough to pay me. But we can figure something out.
I mean,
And how much is he going to pay you?
I don't know yet.
Ah, mysterious.
well, he said we could stay on the ship. Is there
Yep.
bunks or nets, something to
It's like-
sleep on?
Enough for like a 5 or 6 person crew, I think. It's not very big, but right, DM.
Look
It
over
was
at
like
the ship.
Yeah, and Arhia, you've been on Linebeck's ship before. You know it is spacious enough for all of you.
Well, got no money.
just enough for us when we get to the Great Bay.
And we have
Which
to
is why I'm
check
trying
on
to be friends with this man.
what happens to Good Day tomorrow. So we might as well figure out about this weird spooky ghost thing tonight, and then check on Good Day tomorrow, and then maybe head off to the coast. We'll see what happens.
What time for good days tomorrow?
Yes.
It's just we might be up very late. We don't want to sleep in.
That sounds like the perfect reason to go take a little nap right now, and Arhiho will start making his way towards the ship, and will... I mean, since you said he knows, he's been on the ship before, like, he kind of waves, and we were just throwing fish for 5 or 6 hours, yelling at people, buy one, get one half off. And if Mr. Lineback is there, I will like wave at him, like just a hand up, no verbal, and then make
so
my
you're
way
going
to the
onto the
quarters.
ship?
Yeah.
Okay. As you go onto the ship and you kind of start walking by, you hear the sounds of soft weeping as you look around the corner, as you see Linebeck picking up shatters and shreds of torn portraits of himself, very much as if he's going to create a grave for his hopes and dreams.
Guys, I can't help but to make that look of horror that somebody makes when they think they see or feel something incredibly gross and uncomfortable. And I keep walking, leaving him to his depressed alcohol
his pity party.
Driven pity party. Yeah.
Well, he doesn't have any alcohol. Like the place doesn't smell like alcohol. He doesn't appear to have been drinking, at least recently. He seems very sober, but he's basically just having a huge pity party for himself.
Nobody loves me. Nobody
Basically. No. Like, you imagine, like, his head song is Nobody Knows All the Trouble I Go Through.
Oh, the epitome of we just totally walked by a 15-minute performance that the DM wrote just to go on the forest. Yep.
What time is it? Like, you said twilight, so we have a couple hours?
It's probably around like 7:30-ish.
Well, I don't want to loiter in there for 5 hours. Yeah, I tell everyone that like we should just be back on his ship at like 2:30-ish. 2:30-ish.
And what time is it right now again?
Like 7:38.
Okay. Well then, what will we do till then? We still need potions, Akari.
Okay, you got potion money?
I look at Arheo.
Arheo is gone.
Yeah. We ain't got
I
no
look at
money.
Pete.
We ain't got nowhere to stay. He just gave us a place to stay.
Yeah. Hey, I got y'all info and a job.
And for that, I'm appreciative.
I think Akari's. Does it look? Is there anyone else fishing at the docks here? Is it like? Does it look like it's a good fishing spot?
You see like a couple of like parents with like their young kids, very much doing like a let me show you how to fish type of thing. But you would kind of gather that the majority of any sort of fishing happens further out in the waters.
How deep is it, DM, at these docks?
At the
Can we-
docks, it's probably what would that be, like 30, 40 feet?
Okay.
And then as it progressively gets deeper and deeper the further out.
I'm gonna watch Akari fishing. You're actively fishing right now, right?
No, you're gonna see him swim out to a little deeper with Josh flying above as his eyes.
How are you swimming?
And, I'm a ranger. I literally have all types of movement
But I
speeds.
thought you're like pure rock. Wouldn't you just sink?
No.
That's magic.
I mean, you're a fire ganassi and you don't immediately die when you get put in the water, right?
Yes, I do. That's why I didn't. No, I don't.
No.
You right. You right.
you just put out the little flame on Oro's tail and he'll slowly die like Charmander.
Right.
No.
That's real. Okay, well
Yeah.
then, can I ride you, Akari?
You'll drown. I'm gonna go underwater.
Okay, I'm gonna watch you from the docks.
Okay. Yeah. It's like old school, not old school fishing. He has like a spear and he's gonna just swim out and start spearing whatever fish he can get. And Josh is gonna look from above to see if he can help.
Do you have like any sort of like fishing tool proficiency or anything that could qualify?
Survival, I think, is the closest. I think
Okay,
that's
but
it.
not like a tool or anything like your cooking utensils.
Is there fishing tools proficiency?
Do you know how many proficiencies get made up and pooped out of people's brains?
This isn't Pathfinder, Danny. I can't just have a random lore skill about fishing.
Okay, go
I got
ahead.
I got fishing tackle and a rod. That's all I got.
Okay, well, you're spearfishing, so go ahead and give me a d20.
Okay. 4.
Okay. You swim out into the waters and begin diving down. The orangish glow of the sunlight giving a bit of light as you begin to dive deeper and deeper. As you get down near the sandy bottom, you find a little outcropping of coral with a number of small fish kind of swimming around. You bring out your spear and you begin to steady it as you see what appears to be a Hylian lionfish swims out from a large sponge and positions itself just above a bunch of smaller fish as they dart around. I need you to go ahead and give me a dex save. All right. As you steady your spear, as you see the Hylian lionfish, as it kind of bobs up and down, waiting for its prey, yet unaware just above it, as a strong current begins to blow through the waves and the ocean itself. You feel it as it begins to pick you up, as you kind of position and propel yourself forward, matching the pull of the sudden current, as you literally just kind of feel yourself bob as if on a rocking boat. And as the current comes to the end, go ahead and give me a weapon strike.
Can I just use the Moblin short sword for that? I don't.
Yes, but it'll be a -1 because I believe that's a +1 weapon.
Yeah. Oh, I'll do the regular longbow. Just 12.
As you steady your spear, you position it at just the right angle. And as you thrust it forward, you watch as the fins on the lionfish spike out as it darts off to the side and into a small crevice, narrowly avoiding your spear. Do you keep fishing?
Thinking of what ridiculous thing I can do with thaumaturgy.
You do surmise that it was just a bit of bad luck on this strike, but you could imagine that if you were to spend the next couple of hours continuing to fish, you can get in a nice little haul.
Yeah, I'll do that. I was seeing if I can use thaumaturgy to make it like so kind of similar to a whale, that if you're too close to it, it will stun you. So that's all I was thinking. But yeah, I'll just
What if I just sonic boom this coral reef?
I can booming blade the coral reef and then use thaumaturgy to make the vibrations even louder. I don't know.
I cause
if you-
ecological harm and terror
Yeah.
on the environment.
I mean, if you had magic, you'd do ridiculous shit with it, right?
Oh, of course. Your brain would be hardwired to think like that.
It is right now. Yeah, no, I'll fish normally because it is a coral reef, and I don't want to damage a coral reef. He's still a ranger.
You spend the next 3 hours, or not 3 hours because it's like 7:38ish. It's twilight. You spend like the next hour and a half with what little light continues to cascade down, spearfishing, and you're able to catch 5. You're able to catch 6 Hylian lionfish.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. As Akari is spearfishing, Oro, you are up on the docks. You are watching as Josh kind of flies ahead above the waters as Akari swims out. What else are you doing? As after you watch Akari dive down into the waters, as he's down there for 5, 6, 7 minutes.
There's a moment where I'm worried, and then do I see him eventually come back up?
How long would Akari's first dive be?
Probably that full 3 hours.
A full hour and a half.
Doesn't come
Yeah.
back up. So
Yeah, because he knows he can swim and he can breathe underwater. I don't think he ever told anybody else, even though they did see it at the first temple. They did see it at the first temple, and if they don't remember, that is their fault, I guess.
I wouldn't have seen it at the first temple.
Yes, he did. We were together.
yeah.
Oh, were we?
Yes, that's where I
Oh.
met y'all.
Yeah,
Yeah, because Oro, you
Yes.
joined on the way to the village, and then
Yeah.
Akari joined at the village, and then you guys went to the dungeon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, I remember. So yeah,
Yeah.
would I have remembered that though, DM?
That's up to
What
you.
would Oro have?
That's a great question.
I mean,
Biomolecular.
pick your
you know,
DC and give yourself a history check.
There you go.
Yep. I'll say a DC of 10 to like.
It wasn't that long
I mean-
ago. In IRL, long.
And Oro is
It-
a studier of things and people and places and stuff.
So yeah, I would. There's a moment hesitation as I see him go under, and I think to myself, I told him he would sink. And then I remember that he can breathe water, and I'm like, ah. And then at this point, I'm just actually, for the first time in a while, I'm just taking in the sights and sounds and enjoying sitting on the dock and listening to the lapping of the waves as they pressed against the pier, and just really kind of taking everything in, hearing the sloshing of the water as it hits against the boat, and hearing the birds and
Lineback's tears.
Yeah.
You hear the soft weeping coming from inside. You look over for a second. You see a mother and her small child walking by. Mommy, look! That's a strange-looking puppy. Can I pet it? Oh no, Millie, don't stay away from that thing. It might have rabies.
Wow.
And they keep walking.
Wow.
Definitely got rabies.
I don't have rabies.
They start moving faster.
Undiagnosed.
But yeah, I just sit back and am enjoying.
Pete, what about you? Dee Dee?
Well, much like Oro, Beat is enjoying the tranquility of being on the beach. The only difference is he has stripped down to similar material Speedos to his pants, so kind of like a pleather thong situation, and he's butt cheeks down on the sand, just relaxing with his abs out. Also looking around every once in a while to see who's looking at him.
There's like no one here.
He's disappointed.
Do you see a squirrel?
Ooh, gotta be careful. That thing might have rabies. Oh, wait, no. I know that one.
I'm going to spot you, Beat. I walk over to you. Mind if I join you?
Beat kindly and silently pats the sand next to him.
You know, Beat. You have become one of ours. Even if... And I let that trail off.
One of yours? I'm not into the, like, dominant, subservient ownership thing. But thank you.
No. No, I don't mean it like that. I mean it in the sense that you are a friend now. And even if we do get Lady G'day back, I would hope that you would stay with us. I believe that fate has brought us together. And I do not think that that is a superfluous thing. Fate, the twisted and interesting mistress that she is, oftentimes has the best of intentions. And so I do hope that you would stay with us. I think we have many more adventures to be had.
I don't know. I heard that broad was psycho.
Oh yes, she is. Very much. But she was our psycho.
I'll consider that bridge when we reach it. But I appreciate the offer. And he reaches down with a single long, tenuous finger and strokes Oro, squirrel form.
I scooch just a little bit closer. May I?
He looks, where would you like to go on my glisteningly oiled body?
I lean just a little bit close to you, and I look up, waiting.
Beat leans in. This is weird. I'm not real into animals.
I understand.
He'll kind of give a resigned sigh and pat his shoulder.
And I will crawl up to your shoulder.
Oh God! Your claws hurt.
Oh, sorry.
Oro, go ahead and give me a give me an athletics check to see how how many scratches you leave.
Oh, you're mean.
Oh, there's squirrel fur in my body oil.
Not bad. You only leave like one or two small scratches. Didn't even break the surface.
Given that I have a -1 to my AT or to my
That's
athletics,
crazy.
that's crazy.
Yeah, very good.
Great time to roll great. That was great.
Right?
Right.
And yeah, and then I'll just perch there, sit there, and take in the scene with you.
So just two boys kicking back on the beach. What about you, Dee Dee?
You kind of see Dee Dee a small distance away, underneath the shade of a tree to avoid the sunlight, and she's just scribbling on a piece of paper as she looks up at you guys, and then she's scribbling again. And periodically you see her glancing up between you, B, and Squirrel Oro, and then she's scribbling again.
Exit to a cutscene of everybody playing on the beach.
Playing on the beach in twilight. Hell yeah. As the hours loom on, the sun eventually begins to set, and the night and the moon begin to take over. As the light of the moon begins to cascade its pale white down amongst the pier. And as the hours go on, you all go about until was there anything else that you all would like to do before or as you all take a short rest until the time?
I mean, you said it was twilight, so like
yeah, so
I would have woken up around 10 after 2, maybe 3 hours of rest, and it's dinner time. What did Akari make for dinner?
Probably just some fried fish. We're in a market, so I'll probably find vegetables because Dee Dee's a vegetarian. So like fried fish and veggies.
I appreciate you, King.
I remember.
And where would the party be at, like, let's say 10 p.m. after playing on the beach for 3 hours and spearfishing?
I'd probably be on the
for
deck.
2 or 3 hours. Nice. And what's Linebeck doing? He's still crying in the corner?
Yeah, you can see. Well, he is no longer crying in the corner. You see that he has kind of cleaned up the majority of everything. He is no longer like weeping softly anymore. He seems to be a bit deep in thought as he goes about cleaning. But for the most part, he's just kind of sticks to himself.
Lord Hiho would definitely try and join Akari and politely ask for a serving. Do you mind if I have some? And I'm sure all of this is graciousness. He always shares, so.
I have enough for all of us and one for Lineback, actually, if you'd like. So, feel free.
Amazingly kind of you to share the bounty that which you caught. Owe you nothing else because I can't keep owing you. But that payment there, that hopefully that makes up with some of that the issue of the payment of the things and the stuff, because I am broke and I can't keep paying you guys. No, so you guys need to start doing these things for the good of the good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then our Hiho will be stuffing his face full of grilled fish.
Yeah. I mean, I told you from the start, I'm a mercenary. Like, I get paid to do stuff. But, here, I guess. And, I hand you a... What is this, Danny?
Well, I was also trying to give you a little agency if you wanted to try reflavoring it, but for in layman's term, he gives you a summer beach beer.
Yeah.
Ale, huh? Yep.
It's magically cooled.
Cold?
Yeah, like a
Like
cooled...
you touch you touch the large flask-like flagon, and it is surprisingly cool to the touch.
I one hand rip off another chunk of fish and swallow down and take the drink and try some.
What would Arhiho's ideal beer taste like?
Has Arhiho had beer? Yes. It would probably be some sort of like grain and honey ale kind of thing with like hints of citrus and maybe like a light touch of like cinnamon or something. Yeah, something like that.
And it tastes exactly like that, and it is delicious.
And then I take another drink real quick and I say, thank you very much. That is amazing. Transported me back to my home. Where did you get that?
I was just gathering some vegetables for Didi, and they had it for sale.
You must show me the vendor that you got that from, because I will be buying some for myself. Absolutely.
Yeah.
They come in a 6-pack.
Actually, I stopped by the stall you guys were at, and I guess it was his. It was his. I don't know where I would have gotten it from. I think it would just be fine.
I'm highly in shandy.
Don't drink too much, though. We don't know if these things are dangerous later.
No, I wasn't gonna have any more than just those couple whatever you gave me drinks, and then partake in the food, and then really the main thing is Yeah, check this out. What's up with this red star? Going after this. Anything left to pick up in town?
Not yet.
Then we make light conversation, I'd say, until something weird happens. Trying to stay awake till 2 a.m. in the morning.
Alright. Was there anything you all would like to discuss as the hours just continue to click by one by one?
Not I, said the cat.
Beat is just absently pointing to each of his tattoos and explaining to Squirrow what
Oh, do tell. What about this one? And I point to one on your chest.
Yes, one of my drunken escapades. I had just gone to an awards show for performance and had just taken an unusually high dose of horse tranquilizer, and the next thing I know, I wake up 2 weeks later and I have 3 new tattoos, so I can't give you too much of a story about that.
Oh my. You sounded like someone that I would have gotten along with very well.
You sound like someone who tries to get along with everyone very well, whether you like them or not. He boops him on the nose.
But I do like you, Beat. So you can rest assured. I like you very much.
And you can rest assured, I'm not interested, but thank you, sir.
Oh, I didn't mean it like that.
Because, mm-hmm.
And yeah, I'm just listening to Beat.
As the time continues to dwindle on by, and the night and the moon begin to take hold, the moon begins to make its way along the night sky, meandering about the evening, taking power naps, making small conversation. You all manage to enjoy a short rest. And as the hour draws ever near, you find yourselves upon the deck of the ship, staring out about an empty port town. Small lights can still be seen here and there lighting the streets, with the occasional guard making its patrol route pass by. I would like all of you to give me a perception check.
Why is it so fitting that Oro and a Beat rolled so low? They're talking about tattoos and everything. The dice tell the story, and that is so funny.
It's because we are enraptured with our conversation, Dee Dee. Mind your business.
Minded, thank you
I
very
wish
much.
you were having such a deep conversation that you didn't think about things that were going on around you.
Exactly. You're jealous.
Arhiho.
Little rascal behavior, Arhiho. Don't join them.
That was all Oro. Did you hear that come from behind him? It was like a Muppet. Did it come from his ass? I'm just saying.
What the heck?
As the night continues on, with Beat and Oro getting back into another deep conversation about one of the other tattoos, Arhiho, you find yourself slightly distracted. But first, Akari and Didi, you two are the first to see it. You stare up into the night sky as you see the red star twinkling amongst the others around it, as it does something strange. You watch as the light almost seems to rotate, as you see this flash of red almost come out from the star itself. Oops, wrong track. As you see the flash of red from the star itself, you begin to see a small twinkle, just barely perceivable to the eye, begin to stream down from the star itself like tears. It is only after a couple of seconds of you two staring before Arhiho you begin to notice as well. You see the small twinkling red lights as they begin to get closer and larger and larger. And yet they don't seem to sit still. They seem to dance about the night sky as they twist and twirl ever closer. Until eventually you see one large, bright red light descend upon the port town. You watch as this thick red light begins to envelop the entire town, the entire city itself turns this hue of red. You watch as these small flame-like lights begin to descend from the skies themselves. And as they begin to make contact with the ground, you watch as they peter and sputter to life. You watch as the flames begin to roll up, as these twisted red and black flames begin to wrap up as this creature enveloped in purple with a black face and a fiery red eye appears. These two spider-like arms begin to grow out from its body as it hunches over, and its three tendril-like fingers begin to pulse with this reddish fire as these creatures descend upon the Clocktown port. At first, you see one appear. And like rabbits in the heat of spring, you watch as more and more of these things begin to appear all over the city. What are you all doing?
Do these look like anything that what Linebeck described?
Akari, you would know that these look exactly how Linebeck had described.
Okay.
And we seem to be unaffected.
Give me a medicine check.
Can I aid him?
if you'd like.
Yeah, I'd like to aid you, Arhiho. So that'd be advantage.
Yep.
21.
What,
Nice.
I'm sorry, what did you get?
21.
Hey,
I'm
say
sorry?
it right.
Say it right.
Say the line, Bart.
Oh, no, I don't know the line. I'm sorry. No.
21.
No line over here.
No line over here at all.
All I know is 6'7". I didn't do the 21.
This is weird because 21 predates 6'7".
Could have got me.
It's the OG.
Old man
Hey,
over
if you
here.
really think about it,
869. Damn, she fine.
one
Give it
is
to me
3,
one more time. Get low.
3 is 6. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 2 is 6. 6, 7.
Oh, 7. Why did?
Anyways,
something
what are they
scared of the
doing?
other number, 'cause 7, 8, 9. Anyways.
To the window.
Yeah. What? Are they just walking around, floating around, looking menacing? Or am I able to cast sacred weapon? The medicine check. Are we unaffected?
Yeah, you give yourself a once over. You metaphorically put the wooden spoon to your tongue and cough thrice. You seem to be unaffected by whatever, if something is happening here. But as you watch as these things begin to spring up to life, you watch as they begin to almost kind of meander about. Not quickly at first, but they appear to be popping in and out of buildings. Almost as if they're
Sorry, lads.
checking or looking for something.
Is it possible to tell if they're good or bad, like if they're dangerous?
They don't look very good to me.
Yeah, but are they going to like attack if we come near, or are they kind of just minding their own business?
Give me an insight check.
And if you have it prepped, I think clerics have detect good and evil.
21 insight.
Fantastic delivery.
I've only
Now
learned
it's
from the
done,
best.
whippersnapper.
With a 21, you kind of give them a glance over. While they appear to physically look evil, they don't appear to be displaying any sort of like malicious intent as at the moment.
At the moment, okay.
So they find what they're looking for. Let's eradicate them, guys.
Can I check in on Lineback real quick to see if he's affected this time?
Sure.
Yeah. How's good old Lineback doing?
You go rushing in, and as you do, you see that he is at this point he's in bed. He has the covers drawn over him. He has one of those nappy time masks where it's like as if it was like a cartoon rendition of his eyes being open. But he appears to be peacefully sleeping.
Well, I wish that were me right now.
You could always try to wake him up.
When you say it like that, I feel like he might be affected, so I do try to wake him up. I'm gonna be like, I guess I'll wake him up as like, Jolene? Jolene, what are you doing here? Like right in his ear.
Oh shit!
Give me a dexterity save.
21.
I fucking hate it here. I fucking hate it here.
Only quality
would-
comedy here, ladies and gentlemen.
We wouldn't have moved on if I didn't do it, okay?
As you say this into Linebeck's ear, he immediately swings up. You dodge just out of the way as he comes rolling up and he says, "The she-devil banshee is here!" You watch as he reaches up, he pulls off his nappy time mask and he throws it to the corner as he just immediately throws the covers off of him, and he is jumping up out of bed and appears to be making a bolt for the door.
Oops. I yell to the others, Linebeck incoming! I guess he's acting normal, though. And, I follow him.
Where does she go? Where does she go? Where?
Hey, I was kidding.
Oh.
I need to see if you're
Sorry.
okay. The ghosts are here.
You watch as he goes pale. Ghost, you say? They're real.
You kind of gave me Shaggy vibes, not Scooby, but yes, they are here. I just needed to see if you would be affected by the light again.
What are you waiting for?
Did they even do anything malicious the last time you saw them?
No, but they don't look very friendly. They gave me really pervy vibes that were going in and out of people's bedrooms.
That's
The
true.
gall of them.
Did they go into your ship?
Well, I saw a couple dip in and out, but outside of that, I didn't find anything outside of that they could have taken.
Well, when they dipped in and out, did they... when you came back in, were all your paintings destroyed?
No, the she-banshee destroyed them this morning.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, I just needed to see if you were acting normal. Sorry about that.
Right, well, and you watch as he kind of gets behind you. Okay. So what are we going to do about it?
I'm gonna approach one. My friends are here, so if things get bad, they'll be with me. You could go back to bed.
Well, if those things are out there, I don't want to go to them sleep, wouldn't have them drift in on me. Not when I'm vulnerable.
Ugh.
Great,
Fine,
sorry.
just don't get in our way, okay? And if things look bad, run. Or
Don't
hide.
worry. I'll always be 3 steps behind you.
You can make it 6, it's okay. And I'll meet my friends back outside again.
You head back
Alright.
in?
Any plans? Anyone thought of any plans while I was gone?
DM, would I be able to deduce what these are?
From this distance, no. If you wanted to try to figure out anything like physiological with these things, you would have to be much closer. Like much, much closer.
Okay. Still in squirrel form, I'm gonna hop off and I'm gonna try to get closer.
I
Right,
want
go
to.
ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I want to follow you because I want to try and follow one of the creatures and see what they're looking for. So when I see you run off, I'm going to just not say anything and just begin to trail Oro as well.
Okay.
I think so.
I didn't mean to interrupt you, Akari.
I know.
You are all good. Don't worry.
Should have been 10, I don't know. Yes, try and touch it.
You want me to try and touch it?
It looks like they got fire in their eyes and their hands. Your fire.
But it's butt.
That actually makes sense, okay. Didi, you stay here. I don't need your help.
Didi, go with him. He's gonna need your help.
Figured, and I'm going to ignore Oro and just keep following him.
Okay. DM, do I need to make any roll as I'm trying to stealthily approach?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a stealth check.
As Didi goes, though, I will cast guidance on her.
Look at that.
Nice.
Beautiful 20.
Squirrely tippy tappies.
That's crazy. I am over here being secret squirrel.
You got. I just picture you like holding up like two stick branches as you go. Stop the
Dude.
bush and hold the branches out.
Heck yeah.
Looks just like a bush.
I found a coconut and I'm rolling it as I'm behind it.
Yeah, with a natural 20 for a total of 20. You find that you are able to get extremely close to this thing. How close are you getting?
Just about.
How close would I be able to get to effectively deduce what it is? Actually, I would probably try to touch it.
Okay, I mean, with a natural 20, you're going to be able to touch it. The question is, do you touch it?
I do.
Okay.
That's always a scary question, DM.
I just got to confirm that you're doing what I think you're doing.
Yeah. And then, oh no, it's a mimic!
Surprise! They're all CR20 mimics. Good luck!
drive.
It's raining
Right?
mimics. Hallelujah! Yeah, so you very stealthily are able to get up right next to one of these things as it appears to slowly move its small tendrily arms up to one of the windows as it kind of appears to just kind of float and look inside. And as it slowly moves down with the sloth's speed, you get close enough and you reach your small paw out and you touch it. As soon as you touch it, you hear this thing give out a very loud and very brief screech as it flings its arms up into the air and explodes.
Oh my gosh. Do I take any damage?
You take 1 point of psychic damage.
As I reel back and I dart. At first, I reel back from the shock of the explosion. Was I able to deduce what it is?
Give me a medicine check.
Ooh, I'm proficient. Nice.
As with a 16, as you got close to this thing and you placed your paw upon it, for the briefest of seconds that you had touched this thing, you felt this strain. Well, where do you touch it first? Because this thing kind of hovers off of the ground.
So, given my small stature, I would probably touch it at the closest point that I could reach. So whatever is on the bottom of, is it like a cloak?
Yeah, so as you touch the material at its kind of around where you presume its feet would be, you can see that it appears to be like this, almost like this ethereal, like tattered clothing that kind of undulates and floats in the air as this thing bobs and weaves. And as you touch it, you feel it's very, very strange to you. It feels like a linen, but it has a weird consistency to it as you kind of pinched some of the material together as you touched it. It had this weird fleshy like consistency to it. As you kind of look at your paw, you can see like along the top toe beams, you can see like this weird substance, wet substance that coats your paw.
Ectoplasm. Okay. And I don't know what kind of creature these are, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you, DM. At that, I reel back at the explosion and I fall on my behind, and then I immediately turn over, twisting the front portion so that my front paws land on the ground and then my hind paws land, and I dart off, darting through Dee Dee's legs back to our Hiho. In the process of doing so, DM, did the others get alerted to that screech and explosion?
You look over and they don't seem to have noticed.
Okay.
If you'd like, you can even give me an insight.
Ooh. Nope.
And it seems like, I guess, where the distance wasn't enough to alert them. If they alert each other,
I'm still feeling perfect. Audio! Did you see that? Oh, I don't know what that is, but it is terrifying.
But you got rid of it. You did how did you destroy it?
At this point, I'm crawling up your leg, crawling up your back, and then I rest on your shoulder. I don't know. I touched it and it exploded.
Go touch this one. And I kind of like point my shoulder over at that next one. Go touch it.
Did you throw me?
No. Like I just kind of like lean, like you would like tilt to point at your shoulder at something. Like, you're not using your arm or your hand. You just use your shoulder. Like, go.
I look at you incredulously. Are you serious?
I think that would be a good call.
Dee Dee! I look over at Dee Dee. Ario says go touch it.
I mean, we could try and hit it with something. And I like pull together some dark energy.
What if we throw something at it or shoot them? It seems like if they're caught on surprise. You scared it, so it exploded.
I mean, the HD fire tablets aren't that much. They're only like $95.
Perhaps.
Want to get her a new real tablet?
Has anyone asked Beat if he knows what these are?
One of those same, like that same thing, a brand new updated one, right? Okay. I thought we got.
Beat's just kind of standing there chilling.
What? Beat.
I want to hit one with the fervor charge.
You want to hit one with a fervor?
See what happens.
Do it. Do it.
Okay, so there's this other one right here. And I pull back and throw a javelin fervor charge over at it to see what happens if you hit it. If I can.
Alright. Go ahead and roll the hit. That will hit. As you lob this for which one were you shooting at? That one?
Yeah.
Yeah. As you lob your fervor charge over at it, you watch as it slams into this creature, and you hear as it releases this this loud, resounding screech as it explodes and disappears. Arhiho, you take 1 point of psychic damage.
Ooh. Feels good.
Stings a little bit, doesn't it?
Yes, it gives you a little bit of a headache.
Beat. Do you know what these are? Sorry, baby.
Beat casually glances over. DM, would he have any idea? Did you hear me?
DM?
Oh, sorry, I was muted. Sorry, Beat. This is you've never seen or heard of these types of creatures before.
All right, so yeah, Beat casually glances over, kind of gives it a look up and down and goes, nah. And goes back to trying to pull on his pants.
They're ghosts. They're another thing is the theys and thems. We're killing the non-binaries, I guess. But yeah, I believe they're just ghosts. I think in my world, they would kidnap things. But I don't know what they're doing here, because it doesn't look like they're kidnapping people, right?
Give me an insight check.
Shit. Okay. Yeah. 8.
Hard to say.
Okay. I know they're pretty fragile, as you can see. It doesn't take much to take them out, but there are a lot of them. I am going to stop moving, sir. What are you doing? Why are they moving?
Because you guys are sitting there talking.
Yeah, well, I said I'm gonna shoot one and see if, like, being from a distance will still give me a headache. I'm going to shoot this one over here.
Okay.
$23.
That'll hit. And similarly with the fervor charge, you hear a loud screech. Akari, you take 1 point of psychic damage.
Ugh. Okay. And then... God, do I have blindness, deafness? I do not. No. Yeah, I'll just... This one is pretty close, so I'll attack that one.
Okay.
19.
That'll hit.
24. Sorry, 14. I can't read.
Once again, this thing seems to die, and you hear it screech, but this time it is slightly louder. Akari, you take 2 points of psychic damage.
Okay. Psychic, is that the one I actually resistant
Can I
to?
try something a little different? Can I use one of my empty bottles? How big is it? Would it fit in the bottle like one of the fairies?
No, these things are big. They're like you-sized.
Okay, okay.
How close is the red light now? Did it move?
It's hard. Give me a perception check. At disadvantage.
Rude.
Sorry.
11. I rolled a 2 then, that means. Yup.
With an 11, you look up to the sky, and you see that all the stars seem to have taken on this reddish hue that seems to be encapsulating the city.
Okay.
And you look up and you scan the sky above, but all you see are red stars.
If anyone else has anything to do, I'm gonna Katniss Everdeen the red. But yeah. If anyone wants to do anything else first, go ahead.
I was thinking about trying and healing one.
Do you want to start singing?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Or like fervor, charge heal, or like song of healing.
Our front yard? Yeah, absolutely. I was thinking about hitting with the fervor. Yeah, like healing fervor. So like try that instead. Rather than waste something that I don't have a lot of. Yeah, I'm gonna pull back one more because we're sciencing right now, and this one right here, I'm gonna like sneak up to the corner right here, and I'm gonna like hang out and wait for it to come drifting out of the building, and then I'm gonna hit it with the healing fervor, and see if that does something different, or what that does.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the hit. Yeah, you unleash the healing fervor, and as it strikes this thing, you watch as the energy spreads out around it. And you hear as it screeches and explodes. Arhiho, you take 2 points of psychic damage.
That's hurt. Ooh, that stung a little bit more. Okay, so every time we kill one, you get a little bit of a sting. Is it worth it to keep rounding these up and destroying them? We must be missing something. Can we capture them? Or deter them? Maybe it's something to do with that? And I point up to the light.
As you point up to the light, you watch as more of these little embers make contact as more of these things begin to spring to life.
Oh, great. Great. You going to shoot Hitakari?
Yeah, it feels more like a veil. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can shoot it. See how high this thing goes.
You're gonna shoot an arrow up into the sky?
Yeah.
Hit the dome.
Okay.
Yeah. No. God, I'm rolling so bad today.
Give me a perception check.
Wow.
You focus your eyes on your arrow as you loose it. Your eyes following its tail as it shoots up into the sky. And nothing happens for... Gosh, I guess how long would it take for an arrow to fall? Probably like a good 10 seconds? Sounds about right.
Probably
Yeah,
for
the
like a
max
full
distance
arc.
the max distance of a short bow is 320, so
Yeah,
however long
so-
that will be.
Yeah, so assuming that because if that is the max range, and it is an action to shoot, that's 6 seconds for your turn. So 6 up, 6 down, so about 12 seconds. And you hear a splash in the water as you watch your arrow fall in.
Too high. I guess. Is that one in a house?
Which
Sorry,
one?
you moved it. This one, you moved it, but was it in a house?
Not now.
Okay, I'm gonna 5, 10, 30. I don't care if this thing explodes on me. I'm gonna check the house that it was just looking at to see if there's any... If it looks askance? Askance?
Ensconce, you said?
Uh,
That is apparently not a word that is in my dictionary.
if anything looks suspicious in there.
Okay. Give me an investigation.
I have not rolled a single thing that's double digits on the digital dice.
I mean, it's hard to say. You kind of peer through the windows, but with like the red hue giving off, and the lights kind of reflecting off the glass and the things inside, it's kind of hard to tell.
Okay, I'll use my second attack to just shoot this one right in front of me. I'll take the hurt. Because it's 5 feet away from me, it's disadvantage. 20 though.
Yeah, that'll hit.
18.
And it explodes. Akari, you take 3 points of psychic damage.
Oh, I am running out of ideas. Anybody else?
I was out of ideas 1 idea ago. Maybe one of the monocles? Can you look at them through the eye?
Yeah, I can do that.
As you go to pull out the monocle, Akari, all of you hear this loud groan begin to emanate and fill the air. A very deep and guttural groan of metal bending and being compressed as it groans in these different tones, and you watch as all of the creatures stop and begin to rotate, all in the same direction, all at the same time. And you see a large ball of red light down here. As you look down the streets, you notice that is the prison.
Oh God. Oh God.
And you watch as they all begin to slowly start making their way towards the prison.
Not if I can help it.
Yep. And it's become now a mad dash to get to which
way is it?
Only assume this has something to do with Good Day. Somehow, some way, they're going to the prison of all the places in Hyrule, in Clocktown. They're going to the prison.
Yeah, what does she have in her stuff too?
What is going on? Yeah, what is in her personal belongings?
Sorry, which way is the prison?
It's
South,
down in the bottom
south.
right of the map.
Okay. So no more attacking the things. Can we just like run past them? What
I can
happens
make it.
when we run past them? Full speed.
They just appear to continue slowly moving, one by one.
We yell to the others, I guess, that, prison, something, good day. And I cast Zephyr Strike. So my movement is now 65, and I will dash.
No.
Oh, the whole way, because I can make it. Yeah.
You just see the rock fly through the air and land on the freaking pillar and up on the top. Everybody just starts running, trying to freaking catch up.
Didi or Oatbeat, what about you three?
I am with Arhijo. I've been on his shoulder.
Okay.
Better tip me later. No, you know what? Never mind. Don't. Never mind. No.
What do you mean? His
Yeah.
Uber bill's gonna be stupidly high. All these detours.
He'll never.
I'll
be
tip.
able to- he'll
I'll give you
never
a
be able-
tip, Nami.
Exactly. Yeah. Mhm. See?
It's just a little squirrely tip.
I'm more into squab.
Give you a rocket to ride to the moon on. A red rocket.
Oh my god.
DDB.
Hiho and Oro split off. And Akari split off. Dee Dee started trailing one of the ones to the left. She's still trying to figure out what they're trying to find.
Arhiho, Akari didn't need to shout something. No, wasn't it Akari that shouted something?
Yeah, I shouted red light toward red light jail something with good day. To everybody else. That's what I shouted at.
Okay, so she is making her way there. I did not hear that. I am so sorry.
Oh, good.
They are very spread out, so Beat's just gonna follow along with Dee Dee.
All right.
Dee Dee speedily making her way to where Akari said.
And you all rush your way to the prison. As you make your way to the prison door, what are you doing?
What do we see when we get there?
You see the prison completely encapsulated in a red light. As you look up above it, just above the courtyard, you see this large ball of red light pulsing and beating out as it just seems to hang above the prison ominously.
But in all technicality of it, we can get in.
Right.
Are you trying to get in?
Are we feeling any effects? Is there anything that's happening as we approach? Are we seeing anything else other than the light?
Aside from everything having a red tint, everything is as it would be. As you kind of run up, you can see two of the guards that you would usually be standing guard are slumped over on their butts, fast asleep.
Then I would say I would kind of whisper in your ear, Arhio. Not whisper in your ear because I'm standing on your shoulder, but I would be low voice. I say we approach cautiously.
Yes, I think that would be for the best. And I turn to where I'm moving forward, but with my right shoulder pushed forward, as in Oro will be leading the way on my shoulder, like captain of a ship on the front, pointing the way.
As you go up to the gate itself appears to be shut and locked.
Go through the sleeping guard's pocket and grab their keys.
You dig through their pockets. There are no keys.
Oh, mother. Control yourself. Is it like an enclosed gate? Or it's a gate to get into the thing?
It's a gate to get into the door that leads inside.
Okay.
I mean, he's a squirrel. Is there any way for him to crawl his way up there and unlock it from the inside? Well, squirrel.
I'm so sorry. I was talking with Spencer. What did you say?
The door is barred from the inside, or it's locked. Are you able to like scale and
Oh yeah,
climb onto the
DM.
roof and get to the other side?
Am I able to fit through the bars?
It's a squirrel. Give me. Actually, yeah, with your size, you'd be able to squeeze through the bars. It'd be a bit of a tight squeeze, but you'd be able to slip through.
We'll push him a little bit.
Thanks. As I break a rib.
We'll push him in there until the thighs get hooked on the lip, and then just lightly tap it with a flat surface.
Push, kick, whatever. It's close to the same.
So I successfully make it in.
So you make it through to you make it past the initial gate. You find yourself in like this little enclave, and there is another door that leads inside. As you go up and you try to open the door is steadfast locked.
Okay. Can I see a guard? And are there any keys?
There is no guard inside this little enclave. So just kind of like put it into perspective. Oro, you are currently right up here. And the door is locked. You would know that there are guards on the other side, so they would have keys if you could somehow manage to get a way into the actual prison itself.
Oh goodness!
Is that one just a door and not bars?
Correct. It is like a door, but it is like beam locked.
So do I see anything in this room anywhere else that I can fit through or might get me further in?
Unless you can pick a lock, you do not see any way to slip past.
I don't have any lock picking tools, nor do I have the capability. I'm not proficient with sleight of hand. Okay, then I
there and claw around for a while, see what you feel.
Okay, then I squeeze back through or actually, you guys will see me like pop my head out through the bars. There's only a room and the door's locked.
Couldn't find the key?
There's no key.
What's the point in stationing guards outside and then not giving them a key? How are they supposed to get inside if they need an emergency?
DM, can Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry.
No, I'm good.
Okay, I'm gonna sprout my wings and I'm gonna fly up and see if there's like an open courtyard on the other side of the thing.
And while he does that, I'm gonna
where exactly are you flying up, and how close are you getting to this light?
Oh God, no!
Because this thing is hovering right above the courtyard, like 50 feet.
Oh, right,
up.
like right here.
Yes.
Okay, how high is what is the shortest side of this building?
For narrative purposes, whatever side you would like.
Okay, I take whatever side I would like, and and start. I can climb. I don't want to waste my flight. I'll start scaling the wall.
Okay.
And yeah.
As you begin climbing up and getting closer and closer, the light itself begins to pulse, and you hear almost like this reverberating wave kind of billow out from it. I need you to make a Constitution save.
At least it's double digits, but
Yep. That's not bad. It's not bad.
With a 16, as the waves begin to billow out, you almost begin to see the air itself ripple out around as you get closer and closer to it. And as you get closer, you feel yourself being almost pushed back. But you are able to make it up high enough to see that there is a courtyard just beneath the light.
okay. Oh, basically everyone here can fly. I'll yell at them. Just like, I yell at everybody. It's like, scale the wall. The light is heavy though, so be careful. And then, as I say that, I'm gonna turn around and put the lens of truth to my eye and look at this light.
What?
Okay. As Akari calls out and does this, and he looks up, the rest of you kind of take a look around, and you see that these things are getting closer. Akari, I will whisper you in just a second.
I will indeed make you a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in a short period of time. Maybe.
What are the rest of you doing?
Definitely going to be scaling the building and or popping my wings, my astral wings, and flying up there if necessary, to join him, as we need to get in and find out what's going on, even if it is dangerous. Or maybe going to kill us.
Beat is going to. Oh, well, I guess Dee Dee can fly, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Who is going to have to scale the wall?
I'll
will.
give you
I
one guess.
really I can carry someone.
He's a
try to
squirrel.
carry.
He can climb.
It's just Oro. He's fine.
I love it.
Well,
I love
Sorry,
it.
you're a squirrel. You can climb.
To be nice.
He'll be on my
He is
shoulder
a
as
squirrel. He is a squirrel in appearance only. He does not have the dexterity of a squirrel.
Right.
Oh, that's rough.
He is Oro in a squirrel's body.
Okay. So, in a show of friendship, Beat is going to reach out with his right hand and lean all the way down to try to grab or try to offer his hand to Oro. Squirrel.
Beat actually cares about me.
Don't ruin it.
I will.
Into it.
Only a little bit out of pity.
Right?
Do I have your permission?
Oh, most definitely. And I bow to you with all the regal of the High Guard of Ravnica, and I will I'll lean in and give your head a kiss, Arhio, as I jump off onto Beat's arm.
With a flourish and a dash, Beat's gonna use his left hand to open a door in the astral and phase to the other side of the fence.
Oh, fantastic! Thank you, Beat.
Oh, that nothing
I've done
about
that
it.
in the first place.
He wasn't in a hurry.
Rigged.
Because all that climbing is such dirty business. I gotta keep my outfit clean for the fam.
Oh, well, that makes sense. I am not sure I would have made it if I had to climb. So I'm very thankful that you did that.
Well, you're most welcome, little buddy. Just try to remember to keep your advances to yourself. It's all about consent.
Right. Yes, absolutely.
You're welcome, but stop touching me.
Right.
Hey guys. Y'all ever hear of a UFO?
A UFO?
Some sort of band or safety protocol?
An
No, it's definitely a
identified
weapon.
flying object.
I don't know what most flying objects are.
Has the day ever said? Oh God, I don't know. I don't know if they're after her, but I think they are.
Ooh, what? What are they? They are after her?
It's a ship. It's a big ass ship.
And like after we scale, do we need to roll anything? Are we going up? Are we getting into the courtyard? Is that what's going on?
Are you
here?
going up and trying to go over the walls into the courtyard?
Yes.
Yes.
That was exactly what we as a team are.
Everyone
all doing.
who is doing this, give me Constitution saves.
I have blessed also. If you didn't know, myself and Akari and Oro.
I am trying to roll, but roll 20 is taking forever.
Roll 20 is on one. It's weird.
Alright.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
there it
am.
is.
And then I
Yeah,
need to roll a d4
done.
for the bless. Alright, so, oh my gosh, I rolled 9.
What is the shape of the craft? Sure. Can I
chartreuse?
Can I deduce that the blue, red, and green is the goddesses' colors? Din, Nehru, and Ferrari.
I mean, you know that is their colors.
Uh-huh. What is the shape of the ship? It's not a triangle, is it?
It is not a triangle.
that's the thing.
It is very elaborate. It has two sets of wings, kind of jutting out from the undercarriage. You see like these strobe of lights that slowly blink along the under chassis. But this thing is as big as this prison.
Oh, why can't I move? Oh, Akari can't move for some reason. Okay, well, that's fine.
That is because of dynamic lighting, and I am waiting for Constitution saves.
Oh, I need to make a new one?
Yes. Oh, Akari, Arhiho, what'd you two get?
21.
I think you're asking for too much.
Akari. For the plot. Do it for the plot.
I already did it. I already did 21.
10 plus 9.
There you go.
19.
Okay,
Oh, I hate today so much.
It is such a fantastic day. All right. As you, so how are, okay, so
38.
Didi is flying, Akari is flying, Arhiho is flying, Oro is riding along. How is Beat scaling?
I'm sorry, say that again?
How is Beat scaling? Is Beat scaling up the prison as well?
He used Dimension Door to phase to the other side of the wall.
Please post Dimension Door.
I did.
It's above the whisper you sent me.
Oh, gotcha. Range. So it is visual, so you would have to be able to see inside of the courtyard.
Actually,
It does say. It
you
says
can describe.
a place
Okay.
you can see, one you can visualize, or one you can describe by stating distance and direction.
Okay, so I
Well,
will
we've already
say
been here,
this. So you've been inside the prison, you've not been to the courtyard. So if you try to visualize the courtyard, there may be consequences.
Okay.
As you have not been there before.
Okay. I would like to go 50 feet straight forward while looking at the wall. And just completely straight. That's it. So it says such as 200 feet straight downward or upward to the northeast at a 45-degree angle, 300 feet.
So from your current position on the map, 50 feet forward.
Correct. Well, facing towards the wall. Sorry, I'm not at the map.
Sorry, just measuring where you're going to end up here.
Is your intention to get into the middle of the courtyard or inside the wall boundaries?
Just inside the wall boundary.
Come on, Nightcrawler.
AFK, 1 second. I need to make my peanut butter
Surprise, you're inside a wall. You die a horrible death.
You are now a part wall, or actually,
you open the
wall's
door
part you.
into the middle of the cell. Just your head is sticking out. You are now impaled by iron rods.
Who is impaled by what?
The unintended consequences of saying Dimension Door 50 feet straight forward.
Oh no!
Beat's dead, sorry.
Alright,
All
roll
right.
a new character.
Okay, so
Fine, it sounds
Pete,
like we're about to get G'day back. You know, we're good. We're
you
good.
do manage to make it into the courtyard. But I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me still. Oh, there it is. You already posted it. Okay, so Dee Dee
come on,
and
DM.
Oro, as you two begin making your way up, you hear the groan and the pulse as the air around you begins to reverberate like ocean waves. You begin to feel a strong force begin to push you back as Oro and Dee Dee, you both take 5 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
As you feel the pulse and the energy push you back, as you are forced back down to the ground below. Beat, Arhiho, and Akari, as you three hear the groan and see the waves begin to reverberate around you, all three of you feel the weight of pushing you back, but you are able to resist it.
He turns to Bro and goes, ooh, that doesn't sound good.
I'm gonna try
Beat.
to find a. Oh, never mind.
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna try and find a way inside now that I'm over. I tell Josh, sorry, bud. Can you bite any of those that come too close to the door? Like those guys.
Let's build a swan. Practice. Circle, circle, circle. Wing. And beak.
Beat. As you step through the dimension door and you appear inside the courtyard, you find yourself in a small kind of general area. You see a number of guards that have been practicing against dummies with wooden swords, collapsed face down in the dirt, weapons still within their clutches.
What is that?
You look over, you see a number of other guards, some mid-meal,
Tail.
others just plopped over in a funny position over a bush, as they all sleep peacefully.
Right?
That's wild. And then they serve that to somebody.
You go here's your dildo.
It's fancy. It has a heart on
What are
it.
you doing, Beat?
He gives it to him, and the guy is like, he goes, what's the
He's
dildo?
waiting to see where everybody else is. He just kind of dipped on everybody, but has no idea what they're doing.
You look up, Beat, and you see Akari and Arhiho, as they almost feel like this intense kind of gravity begin to push them back as they kind of fight against it to stay in a positive elevation as they go to scale over the walls.
Oh no! He's gonna root them on.
It sucks. Yeah, but because of all the wind, my allergies are fucked up. Yeah. Yeah.
Ikari or Hiho? With
Yeah,
some. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just if I can fight it, I do just want to jump in there into the courtyard and find an entrance or window, anything, any kind of entrance.
Okay. As you reach the precipice of the wall of the closest point of this building to this ship, you hear another deeper guttural groan come from this thing. I need you to give me another Constitution save. As you reach over, you feel the weight begin to really push you down, and with a concerted effort, you manage to grab onto one of the shingles on the roof, and you pull for that final bit. As you manage to make it past the precipice of the barrier that this thing appears to be emitting, as you go tumbling down and landing on your back, you take 5 psychic points, or 5 points of psychic damage.
Oh, my back at the bottom.
You're in the courtyard, though.
Oh, okay. Cool. Ugh. Ugh. What do I see?
You see Beat standing there, kind of looking up and cheering you and Arhiho on. And as you kind of look around, you see a number of knights just passed out in the dirt, passed out in funny positions on bushes, slumped over into their midnight gruel.
Is there a door to inside the building?
Yeah, you look over and you see a door that leads inside.
I try it.
The door opens.
Alright. I yell outside to everyone, I'm going in! As I run in.
Arhiho, what about you?
Arhiho, we can't hear you.
Yeah, I'm trying to definitely get to the top of the wall and get inside, following or like trailing either behind or next to or alongside Akari. Since we can't go through the door and I can't blink to the other side, scaling the walls or flying.
You just watched as Akari had pushed himself past some sort of barrier and make it inside the courtyard. If you would like to follow suit, you can give me another Constitution save if you would like.
Okay. Oof. I don't think I have anything to save that. I don't think I have any more inspirations. Yeah, that's a 4.
With a 4, you very similarly to Akari's attempt, you feel the weight push you down as you fight tooth and nail until you eventually manage to pull yourself through as the light above you lets out a guttural groan. You take 5 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
As you find yourself falling into the courtyard and plopping onto your back. As you look over and you watch Akari sprint inside.
And have the wind knocked out of me for a second and collect myself on the ground while trying to figure out where to go next.
Okay.
And Akari just ran inside. Is Beat out here?
Yes.
Is anybody else out here? Just the knocked out guards.
Just Beat and all the passed out guards.
Great. Now what? I'll get up and I guess follow suit of Akari. Who else, has everybody else? Nobody else has made it over yet.
You look on your shoulder. Oro's gone. Dee Dee is not following.
Now where's Dee Dee?
Trying to hop over. I thought that's what I rolled the con save for, and I got the 5 points of psychic damage.
Yeah, and you also had fallen because you failed to save.
Hold on, can I try again?
You are more than welcome to try. You look over and you see Oro is down on the ground next to you.
Okay, I'm gonna scoop him up and I'm gonna try to fly back up again.
Oh no, Oro came with me through the dimension door.
Oh!
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I thought Oro was on Arhiho's shoulder.
No,
he jumped off of mine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then yes, you see a squirrel lying in the courtyard with you. You are all alone.
I can't move. I can't get over there, DM.
Yeah, it's dynamic lighting. I pulled you over.
Gotcha. Okay.
I am flying over again, and that is a 14 DM.
Dee Dee, give me a perception check.
Oh no. A 12 DM.
As you gear up and resolve yourself to give it another try, right next to you, you watch as one of these creatures comes floating by. And then you feel another chill as a second one comes floating right past you.
But they're not paying attention to me?
No, you watch as they float right past you and go right into the wall and begin to disappear to the other side.
Oh no! I'm going to fly even faster now, please.
Wait, what do these things do?
Whatever they're after.
Pass through walls.
And then what do they do?
Who knows?
Whatever they're after, we should just stay out of their way and follow them. But I am flying faster. Do I make it over with a 14 DM?
14, you begin flying and you hear the groans once more as you feel the waves reverberate out and wrap around you. You feel the heaviness upon you as you take 5 points of psychic damage and are knocked back down to the ground.
Gosh, dang it. Okay. I'm... I am going to bless myself. And... Is it that one? Yes. And I would like to try one more time, DM.
I don't like this.
Everything is fine.
What is up with my rules today? What is this? I'm just gonna shout, "You guys go on without me! I'll meet you there somehow!"
That sounds like a terrible plan. It's one of the worst plans I've ever heard in my whole life.
Well, I can't exactly make it, so it's either that or you guys die in there waiting for me.
Can we get like a rope and throw it over?
You can certainly try.
Never a good sign.
Dee Dee, you look over as you watch more of these creatures pass through the walls into the prison.
Oh god.
Guys, just go. They're coming. Just go.
And we just
Take some out. Can you take some out?
I will, yes. And I'm going to. Oh my gosh. To use. Can I use my cane staff and try and hit them?
If that's what you'd like to try, go ahead and roll to attack.
Cane sword, that's.
That'll hit.
Awesome. That would be 7. 7 to hit. Or
All right.
7.
7 damage.
As you
Thanks.
skewer this creature, you watch as it reels back. The screeches that you heard back when these things first appeared are elevated to an intense level. As this thing bursts and explodes, you take 11 points of psychic damage.
That really freaking hurt! I'm just gonna shout out.
Meanwhile, in the prison, Oro, Arhiho, Beat, Akari. You find yourself running down long, outstretched hallways. As you go and make your way around the first corner of the bend, you see it. You see 4 of these creatures bobbing and weaving their way slowly through the hallways in the direction that you are headed. What do you
I'd ask
do?
where they're going, but we all know. We all know.
Good day. I'm going to, still on beat, I'm going to ask, should I blast them?
Do you think it'll do anything? We don't even know why they're here. These could be magistrates of the government.
And that is going to give me major pause.
You have little paws. You're a tiny little squirrel.
Told you what they are already. They aren't. They're ghosts.
I don't think that the government is so ableist that they would refuse to hire ghosts. And I think you should consider your own issues with people's bodily status, I guess.
Doesn't affect me and what you said to me in any way.
No, you may not touch me.
Is there a red light surrounding G'day as well?
So you aren't. So you're only traveling down some of the hallways right now. You're on your way to the holding cells. You imagine it's still gonna be a couple of rounds before you actually make it to where G'day is being held.
Okay, I still have Zephyr's Strike on, so I do have 65, and if I dash, I have 95.
Okay, so just keep in mind that these things are you guys sized, and as these four are kind of making their way down the hall, they are blocking the way and are effectively slowing you down, if not slain.
Okay. How long is this hallway?
Probably about 100 feet.
They're in front of us too?
Yes.
Okay. I guess I can give them a boost, right? I can Wind Waker baton them and just push them back. No. How far apart are they?
They're like a couple of feet apart. But they are clumped together, blocking the way.
Can I get them with a cone?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Arhiho. I think my face is gonna bleed right after this, and I just breath weapon them.
All right.
Any dexterity saves? Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good.
Oh no.
You unleash this burst of bright light, Bakari, and you watch as all four of them shriek, all of their pitches increasing ever so slightly in tone and ferocity. You take a total of 42 points of psychic damage.
You said 42 points?
I said 42.
Holy crap.
Hey, if anyone's gonna take this damage, it's gonna be Akari.
True.
Oof. Okay. That's my action. And then... yeah, I still have 65 feet of movement, and if there's nothing else in my way, I'm gonna start running. And I don't think rangers get the bonus action dash.
No, I think that's rogues.
Yeah, I think it's only rogues and monks.
There might be a subclass of ranger that gets it, but...
That's crazy. 42.
This is very crazy. Yes, 42.
Akari like grasps his head, shakes it off, and then starts moving.
Yeah, it's a bit of a visualization here. All right. Need everyone. Yes, you all are going here. Okay, so here's a bit of a visualization for you. And your tokens are on the wrong layer. Tokens. There, so you four are all down here. As you are making your way down the hallway, the four explode. You watch as blood becomes pouring out of Akari's ears and eyes as he wipes it away and continues running. Outside, Didi. You call out to your friends as they rush inside that you will find a way. What are you doing?
I want to try and run and try to do a loop to see if there's any like windows or anything that I could try to climb. Because clearly flying's not working and rolling is not on my side right now.
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Hey. Please. 15 DM.
As you run around, you take a look to see if you can find some sort of alternative route. You see a number of windows that have bars covering them along some of the walls. You look to see if you can find any sort of alternative route. You find a couple of other doors with some guards asleep at them, but as you check them, the doors are locked. And you also see more of these creatures come to life and begin moving towards the prison.
Can I try to shoot them with my gun? I want to see if distance would make the psychic damage less.
Sure. Go ahead and roll the hit as you pull out your gat.
Oh, I don't think that works.
8 hits.
And 8 hits?
8 hits.
Okay. 3.
You watch as the thing bursts and disappears from existence as it unleashes an intense screech. You take 12 points of psychic damage.
That did not do crap. Okay. I'm definitely gonna heal myself. And there's nothing that I can try to climb over?
Sorry guys, I gotta end the stream shortly.
You could always try climbing again,
so
but you know that the
Lex.
closer you get to the red light in the sky, the more intense pressure that you get pushed back upon you.
Don't want to leave it running while I'm at the store. Be kind of irresponsible.
I'm gonna heal myself really quick, and then I'm going to try to climb again.
We'll do a recap in the next episode on what's happening in the final of this part.